This is a spooky game. It's Monday. We're playing Halloween or October games on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we've got two scheduled for today. Well, we'll see whether I get to the second one or not, because I ain't feeling particularly great. I'm feeling okay. But how are you guys doing? How you doing right now? How you doing, Rhett? Friday 13th this week is best to play. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Maybe start Dead Space then. I don't know. But yeah, I've got two indie games to play. The first one is called The Windows Are Gone, which we have now. The second one will be The Final Pin. We'll see. But hello, welcome to a new week, my friends! How you doing right now? How you doing, How you doing, Mesh? Hopefully your Monday's going well. And, I'm ready for the video game. Where'd the windows go? Yeah, like Rhino said, Windows are gone. It's time for Mac. We're Linux gaming now. You have consumed pizza pie and am her. In my dreams, I see this house. I feel it calling for me. Ever since the accident. Whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house in Mariana. So I answered it. It's a little cheese ball, but I kind of like it. And taste the warble, it's pretty good. How you doing, Tenka? Oh, shit. Hi, honey. How are you holding up? You know, taking it one day at a time. How was the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't go. I couldn't do it. I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. And what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Quite a long way from home. Yeah, I'm on my way there right now, actually. I'll text you once I get there. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. Imagine having such a nice conversation with someone. Holy shit, this sensitivity is wild. Woo! Still fucking crazy. Alright, that's at least a little better. But yeah, let me know about the audio. The beginning there was a little loud on my end, but I think it was okay for you guys, right? Had it on sniper settings? Something, man. That was nuts. Hey, I just arrived at the house. I'll move the boxes inside and I'll text you later. We have a map? Oh, look at this beautiful map! Oh man, I love it. Yeah, we got a fucking Nokia brick phone. Thanks for letting me know. Careful not to hurt your back with the boxes. Alright, can't reply to that, so. Upstairs master bedroom, upstairs guest bedroom, living room. I guess just grab and go, huh? See, now it seems like the game might be quiet, so... Whoops. Imagine texting that much with that phone. You develop a rhythm once you start using it, right? Isn't that how that works? Look at this. We have a quaint little wired, like, chain link fence with barbed wire on top. Isn't that lovely? Man, so inviting. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, hold on. There. Fence with no neighbors. What are they keeping in? What are they keeping out? This room is locked for some reason. I wonder if the key is somewhere around the house. Which room is this? Where's... Alright. Alright, so this would be the downstairs bedroom. Okay. The better ones let you spell out words instead of one letter at a time. What, phones? The Nokia phones or whatever? I never did mess... Like, I never had a brick phone, I think. No, I did. No. No, I never had a brick phone. I only had flip. I had 2 flip phones that I loved to death. And I had a sliding phone, the Xperia Play. Sony Xperia Play. Which was a screen that slid up and had a fucking gamepad behind it. Because I'm a weeb. Or weeb? No, I'm a nerd. There we go, that one. Let's see. VHS tape labeled tape number 1, My Family. I could probably take this to the VHS player and play it. Do we have one? I hated the autofill. All I know is that I had a Sony Xperia Z3 for a very, very long time. That one was my first smartphone. And I loved it. And it was beautiful. And it was great. And then it broke. And I had an iPhone that, like, I've complained about it before, but I fucking hate my iPhone. I hate it so bad. Mostly because the swipe function, I don't know what's wrong with it. It just... I swipe the text. That's what I do. It's how I've always done it. And it's like the swipe function on the iPhone is so stupid. It don't work. This bathroom needs a remodel? Was it that bad? I don't think it was that bad. That's the bedroom. It's just green. What's wrong with green? I like green. Admittedly, actually, the green walls, the green ceramic, maybe not great. Alright, well, I guess we should start unpacking, huh? iPhone sucks. Yeah, it does not make me very happy. I'll turn it. Hold on. Oh, wait. No, there's our TV. Let's watch some family... As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that the man is in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family, as they can be seen playing around the backyard. I wonder if they're the previous owners of this house. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile briefly, look at the camera. It's really nice. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. It's like there's an underlying tension, a sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure, tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on the man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls to the ground. While the mother tends to the crying boy, the father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as he caught me prying in on his personal life. The tape ends. It's a strange feeling watching these recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them. Where are they now? Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine. A world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. Yeah, nice video. I ain't mad at it. This game was free. They can get away with some stuff. Actually, both games today are gonna be free. Everything good? Yeah, all good. Found this weird VHS tape. I think it's from the old owners of this house. Alright, let's, upstairs guest bedroom. Hey, I'll deal with you in a second. We're gonna live under the stairs. You know, let's place it there. I gotta look at it. Did you watch it? What's in it? I was expecting you to lecture me not to do that, but yes, I did. Saw some weird stuff. I don't know. It was innocuous, I think. Upstairs guest bedrooms. First hallway on the right. This one. I guess I can just place it anywhere? No. Let's go get another box. So did that... Yeah, check. Could have been worse. Could have been a bedroom video. Voyeurs. Wait, no, what is exhibitionists? That one. You have a text? Man. Oh. Oh. What do we got here? Upstairs master bedroom. Gonna start treating these texts like I do in real life. I look at them, put my phone away, and forget about them for 5 days. That ain't it. Yo, how about this one, though? This is pretty okay, right? Also, why does the guest bathroom have a full bath and this one only has a shower? So much wasted space? What are you calling this wasted? Any space enjoyed is not wasted. What is this, from horror to sim? We haven't arrived at the horror yet. Give it time. Jeez. We're just unpacking, or, you know, moving some boxes inside. The previous message? Text? Oh. Living room. The horror is how much the house is costing him. Meshy's living that right now. Alright, upstairs master bathroom. The wasted space was in regards to the smallest possible living room. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm not really sure. The entranceway does seem exceptionally small. That's because there's a downstairs bedroom. Normally, houses like this do not have one of those, I would guess. Also, you like this fucking Minecraft music? Like, if this ain't some Minecraft shit, I don't know what is. Let me move this a little bit. Look, though, it's a nice, idyllic scenery, beautiful place with a barbed wire fence that extends as far as the eye can see. Upstairs guest bathroom. Also, you mock the shower instead of tub? Sir, shower stall greater than full tub. No. You say that because you personally haven't taken a bath in a long time, I'm sure. But baths are so much more soothing than showers. Like, there's nothing... come back to me when you've been in a soaking tub. That shit... Man, that is some... nice, relaxing life. The trick is to have both so you can still do either. Well, yeah, I just figure the master bath... Well, maybe not. The master bathroom in this house doesn't have a sit-down... Or, you know, a tub. It's a standing shower. Downstairs office. If you sleep in a bathtub, will you drown? It's possible, yeah. You just gotta tie a rope around your neck so that if you start to fall asleep, you don't drift into the water. You can find more life life hacks here at MagicMD Streams. Speaking of which, it happened, we have 2 new emotes now for you all. Downstairs office is far end. I can't relax in the tub. Feels like I'm wasting time. That's a mindset problem right there. Time enjoyed is not time wasted. Hello. Hello there, you must be our new neighbor. I suppose I am. You live nearby? I do, yes. A couple of kilometers that way. She points to her right-hand side. My husband and I live there. Welcome, welcome. Mariana is a wonderful town, lovely people. Can you tell me about Mariana? Well, Mariana's a quiet little town, but it's full of beauty. Oh, yes. Make sure you visit the Araucarias? Araucaria. Interesting. Araucaria's Park when you have a chance. Beautiful trees there. Also, people here are known for their friendliness. That being said, I hope you understand that we take pride in our traditions. Please don't embarrass us with your differences. Oh shit, we got some Twin Peaks going on here. The Ara Park. Do I know you? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe? It's what they say, small world and all. In any case, we know each other now, don't we? Can I help you with anything, ma'am? Well, I couldn't help but notice that the house had been purchased, and that the new owner would be here today, so I baked you something special as a welcoming gift. Thank you. I think you're gonna love it. I left it on your kitchen counter. Oh, you got inside the house? Oh, don't worry, my dear. I know this house inside and out. Alright, then. Now do me a favor, my dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, just be cool. Oh. The fence is starting to make sense. A plate of grostoli made by the neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. I'm gonna... Yeah, it was delicious. I loved it. Boys, we got no choice. Alright. Drugs? Maybe drugs. Maybe normal grostoli. What the hell's a grostoli, by the way? I've never heard of that in my life. Nice noise. Back door? What about the back door? This is my back door. Eat bad thing, don't eat it. You didn't eat it, you liar! Maybe. The note just says, welcome home. I assume it came from that lady, but where'd she go? As I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll that the trip to Mariana had taken on me. That, combined with this odd encounter with the neighbor, made me realize I was exhausted. I decided it'd be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to test the comfort of my new bed. Lock the doors? If the game gave me an option, you better fucking believe I would. Let's just assume they auto-lock, huh? They can't get me. Whoa, the fuck was that? It's a big bed. Board those things up. Actually, just move. We just bought this. We're in for the mortgage for fucking 30 years, man. We can't just pack up and move. We're committed. All of our financials are tied up here. I like that my mouse cursor just appeared. Burn it down for insurance. Pillow where? Dude, so many questions. This time, I didn't dream about this house. Probably because I was finally here. Probably. No. This time, I had a different dream. Hello, tinnitus, my old friend. Yo, I'm like an owl over here. I like look at a little. My wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. Shit. She was clearly in a lot of pain. I find myself in my car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Honey, are you gonna be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. She gives off a nervous laugh. Have you called your mother? No, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there? Yeah. Thank you. And please remember the highway is blocked. Now please hurry. I got you, I got you. That is some violent tinnitus. When we talked to the neighbor, why we say husband and I? No, that was her saying that. Yeah, the neighbor's husband and her, and then she kind of paused and was like, no, I live there. What the fuck? Water? She said avoid the bumps? Hey, that road was smooth. God, what a horrible nightmare. That dripping noise. I heard it while I was asleep. Where's it coming from? Oh, shit. Oh, great. There's a leak in the ceiling. Guess that's what I get for buying an old house. Get a weird feeling about this, though. Can't quite explain it. Maybe it's the constant noise. Maybe it's the water itself. I don't know. Just can't shake this odd feeling I have when thinking about it. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta go back to bed. Back to bed? Tape number 2, the accident. Well, we can't grab it yet, so we'll come back to this. Like, he's got an active leak. And his first thought process is, I need to go back to sleep during this, like, Sun's out, fun's out. All of my stuff is in a truck outside that anyone can grab at any point. Let me go back to sleep real quick. Like, you can sleep when you're dead, dude. Me, to be honest, my spirit animal. Fucking, you better believe I ain't sleeping until all the boxes are inside the house. Fucking mouse, please. Ow. Pain in my back, sorry. Hey, you can't leave your shit out there. Good morning, son. Your mom told me you arrived in Mariana yesterday. How's it going? Hey, Dad. Well, you know. I know. I'm sorry. How's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday and got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. Downstairs bathroom. This is the 90s. Crime wasn't invented yet. Kinda true. Also, his neighbors apparently are like a couple kilometers away or some shit. Man moved with like 7 boxes. To be honest, I feel like that's all I would have. I wouldn't have much. I swear, if I were to move, most of the shit that I own would go in the trash. Upstairs main hallway. He couldn't finish moving him in, even though there's only like 7. Yeah, that's what I don't really understand. Also, I like that he's got a box for the main hallway. Like, alright. I threw out a ton and still had a ton? Upstairs main hallway, so this? Yep. I don't know. I really do feel like the majority of my stuff would be clothes, I think. Upstairs storage. Dude, I broke my rice cooker the other day. Day before yesterday. Fucking... I have an Instant Pot Zest. It's like a $50 rice cooker. God damn, my dumbass. Upstairs storage. So now I gotta buy a new rice cooker. Honestly, I would only have 4 to 5 boxes of this size. There would be a couple of boxes of, like, weird appliances and shit. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to get the same rice cooker, because it's like $50, or if I want to get a cheaper model. You know, a rice cooker's gonna cook rice. But I've had that rice cooker for years now, and I've developed a liking to it. Kitchen. Yours is cheap, works great. That's... A rice cooker's a rice cooker. $20 is gonna work the same as a $100 rice cooker. They all do the same shit, you know? I don't know. I've developed a love and kindness for that. What the hell is this? Tape 3. As I was bringing in the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind and kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh, or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night, but here I was, in this unfamiliar place with no one but myself. For a moment, I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs, and with a sense of determination, I whispered to myself, here now, I have to make the most of it. Still, I felt like I needed to turn this into my new home, so I was set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. Let's go grab tape number 2, huh? Rice is expensive nowadays? Eat breads for the meantime? Nah, rice is still cheaper than bread in America, at least. I can get some... it's not the greatest rice in the world, but, you know, I can go to Walmart and pick up a 10-pound bag of rice for, like, $3. The tape shows that man, who I assume was the previous owner of this house, working in the basement with the camera sitting on the counter and pointing at him. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the background. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out most of what's happening. For a few seconds, he just stays there in silence, as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness, and I shiver slightly. The man also seems uneasy and disturbed. His words, measured and hesitant, give off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he cannot fully comprehend that has taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, of a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. He's less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he was using to the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me somehow. It's as if he knows that I'm here watching this and is trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events is as if they had already happened. But then, why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? What's the point of these tapes? I like that we just left the fucking note here as well. Like, alright. We'll watch the third one later. Let's get the unpacking, shall we? Grab this. Slap it there. Open. What do we get? We get a blender. Like the blender right here. It works for me. We got a toaster. Shit. I like the toaster there. Blender can be moved. Oh, I don't really care. Let's grab that and put that there. Toaster can work here. Yeah. Tea kettle. Right next to that. Maybe, you know what? Fuck it. Let's put that over here. Oh, I can't put that there? Alright, then never mind. Right next to that. That's fine. I haven't had a toaster in years. Dude, I love my toaster and I use it almost every other day. A clay filter? What the fuck is this? Is that supposed to be like a water filter or something? Hey man, how you doing? It's brother-in-law. Hey, a bit overwhelmed, honestly. It's for water? The well water. Imagine. Pineapple plastic jar. A wall calendar. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta be DJing with it instead of like right there. Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person, my sister. My sister loved you, man. I know, and she hated your gut. Ha ha ha. Got him. I just toast my bread on a pan. It takes so much longer than an actual toaster. Like, I can toast a thing to fucking charcoal in like 2 minutes. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, I know. But seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Right. And some bowls on the kitchen counter. That'll work, right? That seems okay. Gonna feng shui this a little bit more, though. I don't know why, but my brain is like... Oh, there we go. Q and E. Alright, cool. Alright, so we'll slap that there, slap that there. The Vitamix can go here. Toaster. Slip that shit right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is working out. And the fruit bowl. I want to put it here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Bowls, crazy thing. Alright, next up is the bathroom, huh? Main character has a pineapple cup. It's Sean. You gotta find the hidden pineapple every episode. What do we got in here? We got a laundry basket. Brilliant. What's there? Medicine. Well, I guess I could be inspecting these, huh? I started taking these pills after the accident. They don't do much, but my doctor told me to keep taking them. Did he tell you why you should be taking them? Hey, why is this bathroom got 2 toilets? What is this? What is this? Is that the sink? No, that's the sink. What is this? That's a bidet? What, do you transfer your ass from here to here? Most bidets are built into the toilet. I've never seen a toilet that has a second toilet for ass cleaning purposes only. This is old school? Yeah, I've never seen this. Any bidet I've ever seen has been built into the one toilet. Toothbrush holder. And a towel rack. Man, this better be someone cool. Kids nowadays, dude. I'm fucking 34. Hello. What? The TV turned itself on and I can just about make out a sound of the static. Is that someone crying? The power of Christ compels you. I'm certain I didn't bring this box with me. I have no idea how it got here. Baby clothes. Maternity photo album. Painting. Painting. What are these paintings, man? What is this? I'm not sure when Jessica painted this. I'm not even sure I've seen it before. Perhaps it's one of the many paintings she ended up hiding from everyone because she was ashamed of how it turned out. This was Jessica's last last painting. She had been feeling uninspired for a while before making this and was determined to never paint again, which is a shame because I was quite fond of the result. Jessica painted this while traveling with her parents as a teenager. It was still one of her favorites after all this time. This was Jessica's first painting as an art student. She could explain its meaning to me 1,000 times and I still would not be able to fully grasp it. But I still quite like how it looks. Chill out. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I must inform you that your car has been declared a total loss. Hello. Alright, what now? You too, insurance prick. It's a gift we got from Jessica's friends a few months ago. The box is moldy and there's a terrible scent coming from it. It's the clothes. baby photo album I bought and was going to give Jessica. The pages inside are starting to rot. I thought I had gotten rid of this. Man, house is, getting a little weird. Oh, I get it. He's dead. This is personal hell, maybe. Alright, we got a radio. What the fuck? What was that sound? I think it came from the basement. Uh-oh. Oh god, what's happening here? This is terrible. This leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something or it'll collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. Alright, I just wanted to see. Oh, why is it pulsing and growing and shrinking? I don't like. Mold gonna take over? What is this, Resident Evil? Hey, can we go back to the fun unpacking atmosphere that we had a moment ago? That was nice. Big old base goes there. Big old fan over there. I don't like, dude. The ambiance is real as shit right now. Jank ass face. At least turn off the water, assuming that is water, right? Wall clock. Slap. Here. Why clock have no hands? I wouldn't worry about it. They were packed separately. Shut up. Alright, we are currently investigating the details of the accident to determine the liability of the parties involved. Who's this? Oh, we got a text from a random number, 917393. Just didn't have anything. This house is gonna collapse? Something weird. It's fucking, I mean... Seriously, can we go back to when this was, like, a fun unpacking thing? Let's watch this piece of shit now. That was nice. Back door is gone? Was it? Oh my god. As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is disorienting and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tape stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless long red streaks that stretch as far as the eye can see, like veins that mysteriously emerge from above and, just as inexplicably, disappear beneath him. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and onto my chest, suffocating me with the same feelings this man has been experiencing. In that crushing darkness, I inexplicably feel the man's despair, guilt, and regret, yet I cannot bring myself to stop the tape and I keep watching it. The camera shakes and glitches, and at times, seems to be a part of the man's body somehow. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences. In the brief moments that I see his face, there's a deep ache in his eyes, as if he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but he's all alone in that place. I feel like his family's no longer reachable and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing within my own being as if we somehow shared a consciousness. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies, but before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I've just witnessed, and almost feel ashamed to look at my own reflection on the screen, and yet, I still feel like this was needed somehow. Holy shit. Front door gone, window gone. Let's just, unpack a computer real quick. Unpack the telephone, which is gonna be near the computer. I can't. Bruh. Okay, it's definitely in the basement. I'm actually really fucking, tense. Bruh. No. No, I'm good.
Real?
Shut up, Sharkfield. Well, that was cool. It was your fault. Wait, what? From Mom? Such a disappointment. I like how the couch and the TV and everything went to the ceiling, but also the ceiling fan is still on the ceiling. Also, I unpacked in here? What happened there? What in the fuck? I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded, and disoriented. It looks alive. It sounds like it's supposed to be a baby crying? You ain't getting me with hey, listen. I don't know if y'all ever watched a movie called Hereditary.
Take something already delicious like cup noodles and add in the finest, freshest ingredients.
Alright.
Yeah, the ultimate flavor experience.
Y'all gonna lose your redeem privileges if y'all don't shut the fuck up. A VHS tape labeled tape number 4, Birth. I could probably take this to a VHS player and play it. The birth of what? I kind of don't want to know. Context I'm getting is the wife died. She was pregnant, assuming, and he got into a crash on the way to the hospital, I think. That's the context I got. As the tape starts playing, I find myself instantly immersed in the nightmarish, distorted reflection of the man's tortured psyche. The scene is a collection of fragmented images, disjointed sounds and memories, and deeply unsettling feelings, somehow merged and played all at once. It's an incoherent mess. I can barely make out what I'm seeing. It frightens me to my core, and at the same time, it's sort of beautiful and makes sense to me. The man's face and body are completely distorted, beyond recognition. If I ever knew who he was before, I can no longer and never will again. But at this moment, I feel an overwhelming surge of empathy for him, as if his pain reverberated within my own body. The tape becomes a conduit for his suffering, a mirror reflecting my own battle along with his. The fragments of his voice, reaching my ears like shards of broken glass, speak of a foreshadowed catastrophe that has shattered his world, just like mine. In the midst of the chaos, there's a moment of eerie stillness. The man's eyes meet mine through the flickering and glitchy screen, a fleeting recognition that sends a chill down my spine. He's now fully aware of my presence, and his torment reaches beyond the confines of the tape. And then, in a crescendo of madness and despair, the tape abruptly cuts off. The abrupt ending leaves me gasping for breath, my heart pounding in my chest. The darkness lingers, echoing with unanswered questions and haunting whispers. It's haunting and inviting all at once. I'm left grappling with the fragments of his shattered existence, piecing together the shards of his unraveling mind. That man is gone forever now. The tape has become a portal into the darkest recesses of our consciousness, forcing us to confront the demons that lurk within. Alternatively, the ending is calling someone to fix the leak, and then everything's calm. Wouldn't that just be grand? Oh, shit. He's got some, like, PTSD about the water dropping. Oh, shit. These paintings seem to have been painted by Jessica, but I've never seen them before. Holy shit, the sound design is so good. Definitely a baby. Guys, you never got to finish unpacking the house. She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Honey? Did you see the latest paintings I made? Each took an eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. Why'd you make them? I don't really know. I just had to. I was thinking of you and our baby Laura, you know? That's why they look so wonderful. Do you remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Yes, what does God look like? Huh. It's funny that you were never religious, but you've always tried to help me understand why we could never truly see Him. And I really appreciate that, you know? I really miss you. But I see Him now. I see Him and He's beautiful. Do you see Him too? No. Pity. I wish you could see Him too. So powerful and astounding and devastating. I feel like tearing my face off, but in the most wonderful way. I've been trying to forgive myself. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to take care for now. Silly. You hear that? She's crying, the poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. Yeah, what was in that funnel cake? Like, she laced it with fentanyl or something. Still no steps. Said check on the baby. Let's go check on our baby. Look at you, honey. See, I told you your father. You're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mommy will feed you. Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here, and Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Of course I miss you. Then I have a wonderful idea. Why don't you join us? Oh, Laura misses you so much, and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering like this. No. Oh, she's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. Yeah. Yeah, this is that good shit. We're okay. Yeah, this that good shit. Look at this. I left the house. I should have finished unpacking. I like leave the house still. So I answered it. But the stain remains, but you're still hungry. You know what? The windows were always there. No, that's some of the windows left on that one, I think. So I answered it. You got the good ending, and I found 4 out of 5 secrets. 3 out of 10. I really like that for what that was. Oh, this So I Answered is still in the back. Oh, that was really good for what it was. It was a free hour-long... It was better than frickin' Amnesia, I'll tell you that. I'm beginning to think the So I Answered It is bugged or something. Or... maybe I have to force quit the game now? Huh. Either way, I like that. It was pretty dang good. Had like those right notes. The audio design was really good for that. So, we're gonna wrap that recording up, and I guess move over to the final pin. So, let's start that up. Thank you for watching. We'll be right back.